Hi, I'm Anna, and this is our interpretation of a call-out during the age of the coronavirus. Normally, we would invite anyone interested in joining our organization together. I'd present something like I'm going to present today, and we'd all bond over pizza. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, so please accept a rain check on the pizza for another time. But without further ado, here's a little bit about our organization. First, we do only offer membership to students with majors and minors related to the political science field. This usually means those majoring in political science or minoring in political science or environmental politics and policy. We'll talk more about membership a little later on in this video. If that's not you, but you think your major or minor is still related to the fields of political science, government, and international and public affairs, then please reach out. We'd love to talk. If you are not majoring or minoring in any of these related fields, you unfortunately cannot join our organization. However, we do host a number of events that are open to the community and thus also open to you. So if you're interested in learning more about those events and keeping up on those events and updates, please text at PSA-events to the number 81010. Now, back to what our organization does. We are focused on a few things: community, networking, and opportunities. First, community. We are an academic honor society, so that means we have meetings and we have some social events, such as the scavenger hunt, for example. We are one chapter out of 800 nationwide, and our national network includes over 300,000 members. There's definitely some perks that go along with this, which we'll talk about later. We are not a social fraternity or sorority. We do not have a house, and while we use Greek letters, we are 100% separate from Greek life. Given this, I have personally found some of my closest friends through Pi Sigma Alpha, and at the very least, we hope this is a space where we can meet other political science students and share our academic and professional experiences. For example, I have learned so much about internships and other professional opportunities from other members, either informally talking about their summer plans or facilitated by a group meeting. Seriously, when I look at our members and alumni, I see the next generation of leaders. So I am very grateful to be a part of this community and to have gotten a chance to get to know all of them. This leads to networking. Of course, we informally network with our fellow chapter members. We add each other on LinkedIn, we recommend the best classes to take at Purdue, and we share which internships are good to pursue during the summer. As an honor society housed within the political science department, we also often work with our faculty closely, who share amazing resources and are phenomenal mentors. We also try to keep in connection with our alumni who are in law school, grad school, or working professionally in DC or around the world. And finally, we bring in special guests to help facilitate conversations between our members and experts from various professional fields. As an organization, we definitely want to hear from you on what guests in what fields you would most like to hear from. For example, people in grad school or law school, people who work in government, people who are elected officials, people who work in nonprofits or advocacy, and an international non-governmental organization, any of those things. We want to hear what interests you and who you would like to hear from. And we strive to create opportunities for our members. This can mean opportunities to learn more about a field and from an expert in that field. That can mean an opportunity for leadership on our executive board in the future, or as soon as this fall, you can serve on one of our planning subcommittees. We are here to create opportunities and foster the ideas for events you may want to have. So what have we done in the past? In January 2017, a group of our members went to DC to do research on the inauguration and the following Women's March. In the fall of 2017, we hosted a How to Do and Get Involved in Academic Research workshop series with a number of professors. That series actually got me hired as a research assistant during my first semester on campus. That following spring, our chapter hosted a regional research conference. For the 2018 midterm elections, we had our members act as political pundits for a televised election night results program co-hosted by the Center for C-SPAN Scholarship and Engagement. This past academic year, we helped get hundreds of students registered to vote for our local city council elections. We also got to hear from Secretary Condoleezza Rice when she came to campus. We sent students off to the Iowa caucuses in February, and we sponsored a group of our own members, including freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, to create their own research project. A group of them actually were able to present their research at a conference this past February in Washington, D.C. Every year, we sponsor a group of our students to attend the National Student Research Conference. Some of them are accepted to present their own research, and some are invited to come as observers. All of this is free of charge except for meals and if you want to pick up any trinkets along the way. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed all my time with Pi Sigma Alpha and I'm eternally grateful for all of the amazing experiences I've gotten to have in 3 years. I must say, the research conference was probably my favorite of them all, not just with this organization, but for all my time at Purdue. I highly recommend anyone and everyone to apply to go on the trip. This fall, we've got a number of exciting things coming up. While I can't divulge much about them just yet, we are definitely excited to host a centennial celebration of women's suffrage and honor the centennial anniversary of the founding of Pi Sigma Alpha. We are also working with the Purdue Votes Coalition to register more people to vote to achieve President Daniels' commitment to full student voter registration and participation, and much, much more, and many special guests. I am certainly very excited for everything we are planning. So now that you all hopefully have a better sense of this organization and what we do, how can you get involved? We have a local and a national membership. Local members may be any student at Purdue majoring or minoring in political science or a related field and who have taken or are enrolled in at least one political science course and maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or better. First semester freshmen must be enrolled in at least one political science course but are exempt from needing a GPA. Local members can be involved in all our chapter activities, apply to go to the DC Research Conference and other trips, and otherwise be full members of our organization. Local dues are $35 annually or $20 per semester. National members can be fully involved in all our chapter activities as well, plus they also will receive graduation regalia, have the opportunity to apply for internship and graduate school scholarships from Pi Sigma Alpha, and be recognized nationally as a lifetime member of Pi Sigma Alpha. To be a national member, you must complete at least 1/2 the credits required for the baccalaureate degree, which is 60 credit hours. You must complete 10 credit hours in political science, including at least one Paul 300 plus course. You must maintain a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher in all courses in political science, and you must maintain general scholarship to place such students within the upper third of their class. To become a national member, there is a one-time due of $35. Usually, freshmen and sophomores join as local members and pay local dues. Most juniors are eligible to apply for national membership. Every year, it is likely you will pay $35 no matter what membership you are in. If paying dues would cause a substantial economic burden, please contact us at psalpha@purdue.edu about applying for a fee waiver. If you have any questions, if you are not eligible for either membership because of your current GPA or for any other reason, please reach out to us at psalpha@purdue.edu. Now, a few action items for all of you. For our membership process, please either text at PSA-member to the number 81010, or you can email psalpha@purdue.edu. For any questions about anything related to our organization, please either text at PSA-ask to the number 81010, or you can email psalpha@purdue.edu with any of your questions. For updates from our organization, please follow our Instagram at Purdue_PiSig, our Facebook, Pi Sigma Alpha Purdue, and we also have the following 2 LinkedIn accounts, which are going to be shown on your screen. They were just created this summer, though, so forgive us if they're not quite all set up yet. And for updates on events, specifically, please text PSA-events to the number 81010. And finally, the national office also has social feeds on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, which are on the screen now. Here's everything one more time. Feel free to screenshot and save, do whatever you need to do. I know it's a lot of information. Thank you all so much for listening, and I really hope to be able to see and talk to you all again soon. Bye!